Okay, let's just get back into it. I was playing prior before streaming, and I decided, well, now would be a better time than any to stream something. Just for the hell of it. I'm not on too much right now. I'm bored playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Just going through the motions and just relaxing. I uploaded another video yesterday. Well, one was a mini skit, and the other one was a compilation of anime over a song that I just did. But I'm leaving it up to you guys. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that do watch, I do appreciate you all for watching and liking videos. I really do appreciate you guys a whole lot, a whole lot. It means a lot to me. I've been going through a tough time lately, and I'm just trying to stay afloat with everything that I'm doing right now. So it is what it is. Let's see. I'll bring him here and save him for a moment, and set that and send it off to them. Oh wow, that's nice. Alright, what do I have in my hand now? This is kind of tough. This is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie because I'm not 100% sure on what to do at the moment. Cause see, I could summon him and add one ritual monster or ritual spell. You know what? That would be. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can take his monster out. If I can take his monster out by doing this, I should be fine. So we're gonna go off to the battle phase and go ahead and attack. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on activating that effect. See, good thing I did. Oh no, no. That's fine. Okay, see now I'm just wide the hell open for an attack. This is great. It's just terrific. I should have enough to withstand an attack. It's not gonna be too much. Oh wow, he got a boost. Okay. Alright, well, it was nice while it lasted, so let's go ahead and do this. So I can ritual summon. This card can be used to ritual summon any Blackluster Soldier ritual monster from your hand or graveyard. You must also send one light and one dark monster from your hand and one from your deck to the graveyard whose total level... Okay, let me see. Boom. Activate that. Summon him. And because I have that in my hand, I'm going to send him. That way I get both effects. I get both effects on him. Alright. Boom. Alright, I'm not completely sure what I want to do with that. But just to be on the safe side, let's activate this and bring this to our hand. So If my card gets destroyed, I can ritual summon him back. Alright. Activate the effect. Remove from play his monster. Activate effect. Remove from play his monster. Activate effect. Remove that from his hand. And now we're going to continue on to the battle phase. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Most definitely. Gain that increase in attack so I can take out half his fucking life points. And we're gonna send it off to you. Hell yeah, activate the effect. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Activate Beginning Night's effect. And activate Twilight Night effect. That way I can bring out a whole nother one. Gotta have synergy. Gotta have synergy. Oh man, I see he's doing some voodoo. Alright. Head back here now that I'm shared. And yeah, we're gonna activate. No, I'm not gonna activate it. I'm gonna just let it happen. You can take that monster out. You can see now I can do the same thing I did last turn. I can even special summon my favorite card of all time. So we're gonna special summon him. Activate Evening Twilight Night effect. Add another Blackluster Soldier to my hand. And we are going to summon them, both of them to be exact, by using Beginning Night in my deck and Envoy Chaos in my hand. Simple enough. Activate effect. Banish that. Activate effect. Banish a card in your hand. Then we are going. Oh, I can't activate that. That's what's up. Alright, let's go ahead and end the game. I thought I could have got off a hell of a combination. Either way, it's whatever. It's kind of tough, you know, because like I've been trying to make the perfect deck of ritual summon cards or whatever because I have a fascination with them so far, and honestly, a lot of them take. It takes skill to actually be able to really play with the cards correctly and know it's exactly what you want. You really need to formulate some type of combination or whatever to get the game even rolling correctly with your cards. So be that as it may, we're gonna start out with another ritual summon, and we're gonna ritual summon him by tributing these cards from our hand. Summon him in attack position. And activate his effect from the graveyard. Select cards from my deck to add to my hand. Well, I'll just add a Blackluster Soldier, just to be on the safe side. Special summon Blackluster Soldier. 2 monsters flat out the gate with 3,000 attack. I haven't conducted my normal summon yet, so we're gonna normal summon. Then we are going to special summon from our extra deck. We're also gonna get an extra special summon from our card effect from our Blackluster Soldier in the graveyard. We should be able. No, okay. Oh, I guess it's only when it's destroyed by battle. Whatever. Alright, let's head back to the... Okay, cool. He can't really do anything. Well, my hand is completely empty now, so... I'm just going to throw that out there. And let's go ahead on to the battle phase. Get this boost up. This card gains 1500 attack. I'm glad I triggered that. I am super glad I triggered that. Because see now what my plan is, the reason why I say I'm glad that I did that is because my plan is to keep increasing my Blackluster Soldier of Chaos attacks so I can basically finish them off in one swoop. So easier said than done, right? Ooh, I guess not. Let's special summon our Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening. Not gonna activate his effect because I want to actually do damage on him this turn. Because you can only activate Blackluster Soldier of Chaos effect when you attack a monster or destroy a monster. So I'm gonna keep gaining attack with him. I mean, the game is already over at this point from the looks of it. All I have to do is attack him next turn. That's game. I see where this is going. His defense is a little bit raised, but that's fine because I can take him out with my Blackluster Soldier of Chaos. Yeah, let's go to the battle phase. Excuse me. This card can make a second attack during the battle phase of your next turn. Banish one card on the field. And I will banish that. Attack him for a smooth 3000. Attack again for 1800 as well. And then we'll send it back off to him. But pretty much we have this taken care of right now. You know? And this deck took me a little bit to put together because I wanted to make sure it played correctly. Like, it was missing a few things here and there, but, you know, I have everything set up the way I need to now. So, we are going to attack again. Banish one card on the field. Banish his trap card. Attack for 3000, that's game. Smooth. Smooth as can be. Windy Revenge. Just gotta make this, cause see, like, this game can be a bit tough, but it's all what you're playing and how you're playing it. So I put together a Blackluster Soldier deck and just followed that archetype. And I've been slowly making improvements to it over the time. So, you know, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Alright. Now see, right now in my hand, if I do this correctly, this is my plan with this starting out hand. My plan is to have this Gaia the Polar Knight and Beginning Knight, right? Both level 4 monsters. Now what I can do is I can stall out by putting beginning night in defense mode, which will give me a 2,000 attack type of, well, 2,000 defense type of situation. So I want to put him there to stall him out, or I can bring out my polar knight with 1,600 attack and go for an attack and try to take out his monster. But either way, I want to have both of these cards, beginning night and polar night, in the graveyard so I can special summon my Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. That's what I want to happen. So, with that being said, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna kind of poke at the bear here, which I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna poke at the bear, and I'm gonna attack him and see what he has. Okay, good. That's good. That's real good. What is this card? He has Dragon Mastery. Each monster you control that is equipped with a Dragooni monster gains 500 attack. Once per turn, you can select one face-up monster you control and equip it with one Dragon-type Dragoonity monster from your hand. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for that. We're gonna end the phase and send it back to him. Dragoonity. See, he's doing what I want him to do. But also, I can't let the game get too far ahead of me, because if I do, I'll be in a tough spot. Because he already has 2,600. You know what I'm saying? He already got 2,600 attack. So, be that as it may, I need to try to stall him out as much as possible so I can get this on the field. All right. Damn, man. I see he got a plethora of things that he can really do right now. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. He's synchro? Oh, fuck, he's synchro. What does this card do? Once per battle, if this card, oh, he's synchroing again. Oh, wow, he has two of them? Okay, so he has two of them. What does this card do, though? Are you fucking kidding me? He sent it to my hand, so now I can't stall out. Nah, it's not free. It was like 40 bucks, dude. It was like 40 bucks. And I'm not online. I'm playing offline. I gotta get PlayStation Plus again before I decide to play online. But you know what? It's worth every bit, because once you pay that 40 bucks, you don't have to pay anything else. All of the cards in the game are free. You just have to beat and collect your duel points. And afterwards, after I finish this duel, I'll show you what I mean by duel points. Because you legitimately can win every game you want and get the same amount of duel points, or you can just quit every game and get the same amount of duel points, if not more. Okay, so now back into focus. I need to send this to the graveyard and this to the graveyard, so that way I can bring my buddy out and he gets his effects. He gets his effects. Activate it. Once per turn, banish a monster. And banish that other monster. You see how I just cleared the field like that? Now I don't have nothing to worry about. Also, I can special summon my Blackluster Soldier. Most definitely, bro. I will let you know when I get the bread, but right now I can't really afford too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the budget, but I appreciate the offer either way, bro. Most definitely, much love. Okay. Select cards to add from your deck to your hand. We're gonna add another one of those because I need that. I need that. And then I'm gonna add this. Then I'm gonna add this so I can summon them again. Cause see, I got this whole combo rolling right now, dog, and I gotta do it. I got to do it to him. Why can't I summon it? Okay, I see how y'all wanna do. Okay, so that's a light monster. What I got in my graveyard? Okay, I do have a dark, so I'm gonna put this light on the field. Cause see, I'm basically laying a booby trap, cause I know this monster is only 500 attack, But guess what? He's gonna attack it and destroy it, so then I can special summon another Blackluster Soldier. Simple enough. Simple enough. I mean, I'm not really thinking that far ahead as to what I want to do with the game, but you should always be thinking far ahead when playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So, cause see, I just won the game, and all I have to do is activate this effect and banish that monster. I don't really need to worry about too much. Now I'm gonna finish it out with my Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Easy. Easy things, just like that. Alright. And then I can special summon my Blackluster Soldier again. Because I'm running triple copies of that. Then I can special summon my Blackluster Soldier again. See, I'm running a whole archetype of Blackluster Soldiers. And they really do come in handy. Shit, let's summon him. Let's see what I can do. Get two of them on the field. Fuck it, that's how we rolling. Boom. Just like that. These link summons really do come in handy. Go to the battle phase and end it. Game over. Simple. Easy. Alright, now what I was just telling you guys about dual points. You see my gamer tag in the right corner of the screen where it says Shades of Grey 64 with the numbers under it? That's the dual points I have. Now you come up here, right, to the card shop. Most card packs are 400 bucks. The only card pack that's not 400 bucks is Grandpa Muto's pack. But essentially what you want to do to unlock these packs is just play through the campaign mode, and you unlock cards as well as the packs. But realistically, you get like 1,000, maybe 1,900 for a duel. But if you want to kind of skim through that, you can do what I did, because the majority of the time, this is what I was doing. I would come here, play a campaign duel, and just play through and win, okay? But guess what? You don't have to necessarily win. You still get rewarded a consolation prize for losing. So what you want to do, ideally, is just lose and win as well. You want to lose just as much as you win, because you always get a consolation and you're rewarded with cards. So what I mean by losing is by surrendering. You go to your deck, hit surrender, and then boom, you surrender. Once you surrender, you get one card and dual points. Now, the dual points that you get can range from 553 to 968, but each time you lose or you give up, you get a consolation reward. So essentially, you can get all the cards that you want by just giving up a duel. Or you can do like I just did and come here, do a duel, and win. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do 3 consolation duels, and those 3 duels are like 553, that'll give you what? 553 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 3 is 15. Put down the 5, carry the 1. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. That's 1,659 dual points that you just got for essentially surrendering the duel. Now, you can win a duel and you get that same amount, but it's also just faster to just but it's fun to actually win the duel. Now, as you can see, what I'm about to do right now is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. I'm about to summon my Blackluster Soldier. But first, the best thing to do in this situation is to use my reinforcement of the army. What that allows me to do is to add 1 level 4 monster from my deck to my hand. And basically what ritual summoning is basically like synchro summon. You want to get monsters who levels equal up to the monster you trying to ritual summon. So I got 3 level 4 monsters in my hand right now, and I want to bring out my Black Luster Soldier, so I want to use 2 of these level 4 monsters. So I'm going to activate my ritual. And use it to bring him out. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Use that to bring him out. Even though it's the first turn, I kind of wish I went second so I could attack. But keep in mind that when you go first, you're setting the tempo for the duel. So I'm going to banish one of these cards from his hand until his next turn, and I'm going to send it off to him. But essentially what you want to do is win the duel or surrender the duel so you can get more points, so you can build up a good deck, you know what I'm saying? It's all in however you decide you want to play. But right now I'm going to activate his effect again and banish that monster, remove it from play, activate his effect again, remove from play one of his cards in his hand. Now we are going to summon and go straight into our battle phase, because right now I want to test him and see what he has on his field. Now the smart thing to do would be to attack with my Jhin, Presider, or Rituals. So low attack, and if he uses Draining Shield or something like that, he only gets 1800 attack. Or if he uses Magical Cylinder, I only take 1800 damage. So, you know, but if I do it with my 3000 attack, that's a whomping attack that I gotta take. So I'm gonna just do it the smart way and poke him and see what he got going on. Okay, good. He don't got nothing going on, so I can go ahead and see. Look at that. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I just knew out the gate to be careful, because you never know what somebody got over there, bro. You never know what somebody got. Alright. Now we are going to activate his effect again. Banish a card from his hand. I cannot attack with my Black Luster Soldier. Excuse me. But what I can do is this. I can bring out a brand new Black Luster Soldier by Link summoning. Boom. Problem solved. Now what that's going to do, hopefully it'll destroy his card over there. It doesn't? By targeting one monster your opponent controls, it cannot attack or change its battle position. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. I mean, technically that card was destroyed. So is that a glitch or something? I guess not, but we pretty much won this. We pretty much won this game. I'm pretty sure of it. Now, essentially what I just did was set myself up for a combo effect by removing Beginning Night and Twilight Night, because I can activate both of their effects. See? Which is going to allow me to add a ritual monster from my deck to my hand and a ritual spell from my deck to my hand. You see how that works? Boom. Now, not only can I summon this card right here, my Black Luster Soldier, Super Soldier, but I can also use Super Soldier Synthesis. Oh wow, he hit me with Swords of Revealing Light. Now I can't attack for a couple of turns. That's fine. But legitimately, what I want to do is use Super Soldier Synthesis, so I can fuse from my deck. It lets you do it from your deck and your hand. Alright, now we're going to activate his effect, banish his monster, and I can't do anything right now because Swords of Revealing Light is on the field, which is kind of shitty. But either way, it's fine. It's just giving him more time to stay alive, in a sense. Again, we have a whole nother combination with that, with what I just did. Okay. Okay, we pretty much have this game in the bag. There's nothing that he can really do at this moment to win. Activate Super Soldier Synthesis again. Special summon my Blackluster Soldier from the graveyard by using Beginning Night and Envoy of Chaos. Set him in attack mode. Activate the effect. Remove his monster from play. There's nothing he can really do at this point because I'm going to keep removing his monsters from play. When this card is normal summon or flip summon, you can add one ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Huh. Well, essentially, I don't really need a ritual spell, but what I will do, I will special summon another Chaos Soldier, or whatever the hell they're called. But essentially what I just did, the reason why I did it was to shuffle my deck so I can get a better cards on my next draw around phase. But I'm just going to go ahead and special summon. I don't really know what I want to summon, but I'll just bring out another Blackluster Soldier. It's always good for the copies of the card, especially if it's a good card. Especially if it's a good card. Alright, can't attack yet, so it's whatever. It's cool. It's cool. And it's still not gone yet. Alright, damn, dude. I'm gonna just set that. Ain't too much I can do. Alright, now I can do something. Ooh, dirty dog. Smart man. Smart man. Smart man. But not too smart. Let's watch this. Alright. Now, here comes the fun part. We're gonna summon this. Alright. We're gonna go to our battle phase. And we're gonna activate Envoy of Chaos' effect and increase my attack by 1500. Now we're going to attack that. Banish a card on the field. Okay, so he only had a polymerization. Attack him for 1600. And attack for 3000. That's game. Now, as I was saying before, essentially, when you win, you get rewarded. Now, the reason being that I only got one card here is because this is a reverse duel. I already beat this campaign. I'm just doing the reverse duels of it now. But for winning, I got 1,836. Bro, if I had a Switch, man, I swear I'd be playing Pokemon with you, bro, because I miss Pokemon. I really do miss playing Pokemon, bro. And you probably would whoop my ass in Pokemon. You probably would. I'm not even gonna lie. But damn, the victory points that we got for this duel was 1,836. Now, the math that we just did, by quitting 3 duels, we got 1,659. It's a small room for error there, but you know what I'm saying. It still equates pretty good. It equates pretty good. But yeah, essentially, it's a pretty fun game, and I just play for my free time most of the time. But really though, some Pokemon that you should really look into is the ROM hack. Because I mean, you could play them on your phone too if you got an emulator on your phone. But there's a Pokemon ROM hack that replaces all the Pokemon sprites and the story with Dragon Ball Z content. So it's like Dragon Ball Z but with Pokemon, and you're catching Pokemon and evolving you're catching Dragon Ball Z characters and evolving your Dragon Ball Z characters. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Out the gate. Out the gate. We're gonna activate Sonic Bird effect, and we're gonna get this ritual card in our hand. We're gonna activate said ritual card so we can get 2 summons this turn. Sacrifice that light and dark monster. And we're gonna summon Blackluster Soldier. Okay. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Then we're gonna special summon Blackluster Soldier. You gotta, if I find the site for you, I'll send you a link to it. But there's a whole bunch of ROM hacks for Pokemon, like all of the classic ones, like the Fire Red game, and Ruby, Sapphire, all of them. Like, there's so many cool ass ROM hacks for them, dude. It's amazing. And there's some of them where people create their own Pokemon sprites and put them in the game, so it's like, oh shit, it just adds replay value to the game. Some great replay value if you ask me. That's the beauty of emulation. As a matter of fact, while I'm on the computer to Firehead, that's the beauty of just having an emulator, or being able to game on an emulator. The possibilities are endless. Not to mention Firehead. Okay, now let's summon. Yeah, let's summon. But nah, matter of fact, while I'm on the subject, I'm about to look up the Fire Red ROM hacks. Fire Red ROM hacks. Download. But yeah, man, essentially, like, they be having whole websites of just ROM hacks, GBA hacks, all of that. And people just be making the coolest shit, bro. Bruh, like, I'm telling you, I used to play them on my laptop before I fried my joint, because I got like an old i5, I have an old i3, and I had to reboot it or whatever. But when it came down to it, bro, I stayed on emulators. I got all the homies on emulators and Mugen, and just essentially gaming on PC. And they're like, bro, I didn't know PC could do this. And I'm like, yeah. Like, people didn't even know that you could hook up your remote from your PlayStation to your PC. And I done helped dudes fix that shit and stuff like that. And, it just makes it that much better. It makes it that much better, dude. That much better. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's like 36 entries on the page, bro. Like, they got Pokemon Dark Rising Order Destroyed, Pokemon Falusion, I don't even know what the hell that is, Dark Rising, the Kaizo version, Pokemon Outlaw, Pokemon Outbun, Pokemon Rusty. Like, dude, Pokemon Rusty, I don't know if you heard of Pokemon Rusty, but it's like a little animation. That shit's super funny, bro. Pokemon Rusty is the shit. Speaking of Fortnite, I think I might get on that shit in a little bit after I finish these games up, because I'm just trying to get my dual points up or whatever. But shit, if you want, you can join me on some Fortnite, I ain't really doing too much. Just taking it one day at a time, though. Okay, Arena of Lost Souls. Like, I like the fact that they make you play through all of the Yu-Gi-Oh sagas. Essentially, that's all of the Yu-Gi-Oh sagas. Like, I have 61% in this, 22% in GX, 23% in 5Ds, 35% in Zexal, 52% in Arc 5, and 32% in VRAINs. For sure, I got you, bro. More than likely, it'll be after this. More than likely, it'll be after a few more. Matter of fact, I'm probably about to jump on now. I'll probably jump on now after I go to the card shop because I want to get some cards or whatever before I start. And I've been working on getting more ritual shit for my ritual day. So after I spend this currency, you can expect an invite. Hopefully, it isn't acting too shoddy because they have put an update in the game today, and the update is making things run kind of crazy. Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon gains 100 attack and defense for each zombie monster on the field and in the graveyard. When another zombie monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon one zombie monster from either graveyard to your field. Oh shit, that's pretty sweet. All right, cool, bro. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a big deal. I understand you got family plans and stuff. And you're a family man. You got family responsibilities. You know, I applaud you and I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's a family man. And I forgot you named your son Anakin, man. That's a dope ass name, dog. That's a dope ass name. He's a young Padawan. Senju of 1,000 Hands. I needed that. I needed this card. It seems like Joey has a lot of ritual stuff in his pack, man. And really though, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Talking about don't applaud me, help me. Man, I understand, dog. It ain't always sunshine and rainbows, homie, but you know, life is life. Real shit though, you should try to get Yu-Gi-Oh, man. This is a fun ass game, bro. It's a fun game to just play in between games, you know? Like it's an in between time type of deal. Because essentially you can play online with your friends, you can collect the cards, you can duel, you can formulate mini decks. There's deck recipes that you can try to build around it. They give you and stuff like that, and it's pretty fun. You know, not to mention like me and Steve be playing sometimes, and he's pretty far off than I am in this game. I'll just put it that way. He's a fucking monster. I cannot begin to touch him. I've played him a total of maybe 20 times in my time of having this game, and I only beat him once. But that was before I actually got to the point where I started formulating decks and stuff and trying to do combinations. Holy shit, the Supreme Queen. I've been trying to build a deck around them. The Supreme archetype, the Supreme King and Supreme Queen archetype. They seem pretty OP. I want to know what exactly it is to have a deck that's modeled behind it. Sword Slasher. I wonder who has a lot of fusion stuff. As a matter of fact, while I'm on it, I should go ahead and grab some stuff from Yu-Gi, because I almost finished this pack. Almost finished it. This is where I got all my Black Luster Soldier and Dark Magician stuff from. Ebon Illusion Magician. Okay. Illusion Magic, Blackluster Super Soldier. Thank you, Mage Power. I need that. Big time, bro. Big time. Another Mage Power? Fuck yeah, I can run 2 copies. Normally I run 3 copies of any card that's like in combination with another card, because it really helps. But you know, you don't want to overflow your deck with copies, because then you'll brick your hand so many times trying to pick certain things, and it's just awful, completely awful. Let's see what Kaiba's rocking with. I haven't got many packs from him. Infinite cards, King Dragon, Blue Eye Shining Dragon. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do kind of need some Blue Eye stuff. But I also need some Dark World monsters. I forget who has Dark World. Mirror Force Dragon. Okay. King Dragon. XYZ. Okay, well, let me see. Let me see. Does Chaz have the Dark World monsters? I think he does. I might be wrong though. Nah, it might be him. It might be him. Yeah, he does have the Dark World monsters. Okay, so this is the next archetype that I'm buying into is the Dark World monsters. I want to make a Dark World deck, and try to. Ooh, who is that? Darkest Diablos, Lord of the Lair. Your opponent cannot tribute this face-up card on the field and cannot target it with card effects. You can only use each of these effects of Darkest Diablos, Lord of the Lair, once per turn. If a dark monster you control is tributed except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If it was there when you tribute it, or hand even if not, you can tribute one dark monster. Your opponent places one card from their hand on either the top or the bottom. Okay, it doesn't seem too off. It seems like an okay card, I guess. But essentially, I want a Dark World deck. Man, to be honest with you, bro, nobody's really trash at Yu-Gi-Oh! See, you just took the words right out my mouth, bro. That's all it takes is being able to have the right cards and build the right deck. Because, believe it or not, I'm trash at Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the only thing that don't make me trash is being able to build a deck, And once you build the right deck, or you build the deck correctly, you'll see what I'm saying, because essentially you're just following what's on the cards at that point. Most of the time, if you lose, it's because somebody had a better deck than you and they're outplaying you. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really ever boils down to. But really, essentially though, if you had this game, I feel like you'd make a hell of a deck too. I feel like you really could. All it would take is you just playing and getting your DP up. Once you get your dual points up and figure out where all of the cards is, you'll be alright. Because, I mean, shit, I done went into making all different kinds of decks, and I really suck with most of them that I made because I don't know what I'm doing with them. So either it's because I'm building it wrong, or I'm not putting enough time into the cards that I have in my hand and looking at them correctly. So essentially, I'm trying to stick to just certain archetypes. Like if it's a monster with a theme like those Dark World monsters, I try to get all of those Dark World monsters and put them in a deck and figure out how to use them all, because they play off of each other. And once I get to that point where I know what plays off of what, I can try to make a mixture of my own cards that play off of each other somehow. I just hope it kind of works, because I mean, believe it or not, these motherfuckers right here from Jaden, the Elemental Heroes, these are the people that give me the most trouble, bro. Because the Evil Heroes, the Destiny Heroes, which are these guys right here, Destiny Heroes, Evil Heroes, Masked Heroes, and Elemental Heroes all work together. So it's like you can run all of those in a deck and mishmash, pish-posh, fuck a nigga up. And it really gets me because I fought against Steve and he was using Elemental Heroes. And honestly, it made me want to play with Elemental Heroes. So I've been trying to get my Elemental Heroes up with Jaden over there, but I'm trying to find something to combat them. You know what I'm saying? And I think my Blackluster Soldier deck really do the trick, because I started putting Link summons into it. Started putting more Link summons into it. Vampire Retainer, Silver Warrior, Silver Warlord, Silver Warlord of the Dark World. Okay. Element Saber, Deathstroke. Okay. Dark Scheme, another Dark World monster. Lucent, Netherlord of the Dark World. Rainbow. Oh, I just got his name. It's Rainbow. Rainbow, Overlord of the Dark World. Wow, Rainbow Overlord. It's a rain. Wow, I like the word right there in that card name, Rainbow Overlord. It's like, how can your name be some? How can you be a Dark Lord and your name is Rainbow? Something so happy. The last warrior from another planet, Zombra the Dark, and Mari Yakutai. If this card is special summoned, destroy all other monsters you control. Neither player can summon monsters. That's kind of fucked. That's kind of fucked. Element Soldier. Okay, well, let's save that 601 and go over here and see what we have from the Dark World monsters. We'll start with an empty deck. Dark World. Every time, essentially what I do every time I start a new archetype, I try to make a deck out of it, and I see what I have from it, and put it all where it needs to be. Even if it's not finished, I just leave it until I can get more of those cards. But we're gonna go here and search the Dark World. Boom. Okay, so what we have here. And I also like the fact that they give you a system to operate on. See how we have these cards here, they're all Dark World, but also they give us the opportunity to see the related cards. Cards that's basically used to help support those cards. And there's 90 cards here used to support Dark World monsters or whatever. So essentially, if you're making a deck and you're having trouble building said deck, you can come to that, search that card, and boom, it's right there. It has like the related cards and all that of what you're gonna need, of what you can use to help you. Okay, so alright, essentially I'm gonna come back over here and by cutting edge Dark World technology. So Woodborg and Pachi is related to them because it's Dark World technology. Okay, cool. Target 2 Dark World monsters in the graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. We're gonna run 2 copies of that. 2 copies of Zora, the Knight of the Dark World. Silver, we have 1 copy, so yeah, send him there. 1 copy, send him there. 1 copy, send him there. Mad Lobster, we don't need that. Rainbow, send all 3 there. Send that. I don't think Dark Blade is really a part of the Dark World story arc. Why not? Let's see what else we have. Wait. Fable. Okay, so are Fabled monsters a part of that? So essentially, we have all of the Dark World monsters that are there in that or that are in that archetype in that character pack. So what I'm guessing is I'm probably gonna have to wait and get more because I know there's more. There has to be. There just has to be. See, yeah, I'm looking at more of them right now. I don't know. Maybe I should try something different. I mean, essentially, there are 23 work in progress, so I'll just leave it be as of now. And my Elemental Hero deck isn't nowhere near complete. Total of 41 cards, and I'm gonna make it an even 40. Boom. So that way I'll get the cards I want when I need to get them. We can do one more. Let's see. Hopefully I can win in one turn. It's happened to me recently. I've played in 1 and 2 turns. That shit was cool as hell. Didn't even think I'm going second. Oh no! What did I do? Oh man, what did I do? I picked the wrong deck. I picked the wrong fucking deck. I was supposed to pick soldiers. That's all I wanted right there. All right. Woo. How can I? Oh yeah, because I can summon that. All right. Activate reinforcement of the army. Add one level 4. Yeah, add the dark one. Excuse me. Normal summon Gaia. Alright, I see where you're going. I see where you are going with this. Mr. Boy! Mr. Boy! Oh, so he's about to do another Link summon. See? I'm hip. I realize what's going on. Push your button. Essentially, what this deck is all about is ritual summoning and link summoning and basically trying to get out your Blackluster Soldier. I just sent. Okay, so boom. Activate this. Special summon him. Send that one. I got a light in the dark in the graveyard, so I'm gonna remove them from play. Special summon him. Remove these guys from play. Get him out there. Yeah, fuck it. Summon. Activate his effect. Remove him from play. Special summon a brand newer version. Bring him onto the field. Go to our battle phase. Attack. This card gains 1500 attack. This card can make a second attack during the battle phase of your next turn. Boom. Main phase 2. End phase. Boom. That's all we need right there. That's all we need essentially. We're just waiting on him to make his next move. Been streaming for an hour, didn't even know it. Oh, cool. It's over for him. It is over for him. Battle phase. Take that 6,000. Take that 6,000. Boom. Essentially, this deck is pretty good, but I think it's like a glass cannon type of deal. because you can't really get anything off unless you ritual summon, link summon, or special summon with this deck. Otherwise, you're playing the waiting game to get the cards you need. It looks like the computer is thinking long and hard about this one because it's like, what can I really do? Nothing! That's what you can do. Can't really do nothing with these. I'll set it though. Battle phase. Attack. Banish one card on the field so it doesn't have a leg to stand on. See, that right there, that lets you know that they don't care about their lifestyle. Because Call of the Haunted, that would have been able to bring something back from his graveyard to save him. But not today. Not today. What is that? Send one card from their hand to the graveyard. Okay, what you gonna do with it though? It ain't like it's gonna make you win. You gonna win. You gonna win. William. William, you ain't fitting to win. William. You ain't fitting to win, buddy. Look, he don't know what he want to do. The computer trying to think long and hard about this one because he know for a fact that it might be over. Which it really is. Because after this, I'm going to take a small break. And then I'm going to get back on stream. Set it. And forget it. Battle phase. Banish one card on the field. This card gains 1500 attack. That's why I like this card. There's nothing you can do. Just let me end this peacefully. Let me end this peacefully. Damn, the computer's stuck like he don't know what to do. Okay, that's how you want to play? Let's tribute. Bring on my Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target one of your banished light or dark monsters and one card your opponent controls. Return that banished card to the graveyard, and if you do banish that card your opponent controls, you can only use the effect of Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier once per turn. When this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, you can target one level 7 or lower warrior monster type in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Yes, I'm going to activate it because this is going to help me win the duel. Banish that. Now I can attack. That's game. Boom. Smooth 4500 across the top. GG's. Well, I want to thank you all for tuning in and coming to hang out and chat with me. I will be back on stream in maybe 15, 30 minutes or so. I don't know. It's however long I decide to take on the break and whether or not things are running smoothly. But like I said, I appreciate you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends and stay tuned for more. This is Diggavel the Don signing out.